My name is Faith Rose Mejambo. I have come with the presentation of the project that have been doing some research, and the title of the project is called Biology and Belief, Exploring Evolution, Creation and God's Purpose. It have a table of contents where we have the introduction, navigating the intersections of science and spirituality. 2. Foundations of evolutionary biology and creationism. 3. Exploring the natural world, evolutionary marvelous and divine design. 4. Human origins and evolution, understanding our place in the universe. 5. Spiritual dimensions of evolution and creation. 6, which is the last one, is harmonizing science, sexuality, and love. We have also the conclusion and the bibliography. Each and every topic have got its own sub-branches, and some have branches like 2 or 3. The abstract of the project: Biology and Belief, Exploring Evolution, Creation and God's Purpose, develops into the profound interplay between the scientific study of evolution and theological concept of creation. This exploration navigates the contrasting perspectives of evolutionary theory and creationism, offering readers a nuanced understanding of how these diverse worldviews converge, diverge, and ultimately coexist. By examining evolution in the context of creation, the paper illuminates the intricate complexities of life of origins, providing readers with deepened appreciation for the natural world and the divine wisdom inherent in its process. Here's the introduction. In the intricate tapestry of the existence, the realm of the science and spirituality have long been regarded as separate domains, each offering its own perspective on the profound questions of life origins and purpose. Biology and Belief, Exploring Evolution, Creation and God's Purpose, ventures into the heart of this profound discourse, illuminating the intersection where evolutionary theory meets the theological concept of creation. This exploration seeks to bridge the apparent charms between these contrasting worldviews, inviting readers on the transformative journey that reconciles scientific understanding with the mysteries of faith. Now we are coming on our first point, where they're saying that foundations of evolutionary biology and creation. Evolutionary biology is founded upon the principles of natural selection and genetic variation. Natural selection, proposed by Charles Darwin, is the process by which organisms with traits that enhance their survival and reproductive success in the particular environment tend to increase its frequency of generations. Genetic variation refers to diversity in the genes and trends within the populations arising from mutations and genetic recombinations. Creationist perspectives are deeply rooted in the religious texts, providing spiritual explanations for the origin of life and humanity. These interpretations often emphasize God as the international creator, shaping life according to divine purpose and design. And the subpoint of this topic, the way it says points of content, bridging the gap between science and faith. The points of contention between evolutionary biology and creationism often revolve around the interpretation of religious texts and science evidence. Bridging gap between science and faith requires nuanced dialogue and understanding. Some individuals reconcile these perspectives through this evaluation, the idea that evolutionary processes are part of God's divine plan. Others advocate for separate spheres of influence, where science explains how of the natural world, while faith addresses the why questions. As Kenneth R. Miller finding Darwin God's provides thought-through explanation of the compatibility between evolution and faith, offering insights into the reconciliation of scientific and religion worldview. We come on the third point, where is the exploring of the natural world, a voluntary, marvelous, and divine design. Here we have the following. Bodvets and the adaptation are marvelous of the evolutionary process, showcasing nature's ingenious solutions to environmental challenges. According to Edward O. Wilson, biodiversity refers to the variety of the life forms on Earth, from microorganisms to complex organisms, each unequally adapted to its environment. The complexity of the biological structures and the concept of irreducible complexity have been subjects of debate within the context of evolutionary mechanism. Irreducible complexity refers to biological systems composed of multiple interacting components, where the removal of any one component renders the system non-functional. Michael Hebes, Downing's blank box, argued that such complexity cannot arise through gradual evaluation process, suggesting the involvement of the designer. However, Kenneth R. Miller only theory states that evolutionary biology provides explanation through step-by-step adaptations, showing how complex structure can evolve over time. Understanding and underlining mechanism and gradual changes sheds light on the development of intricate biological systems. We have the fourth point, that human origins and evolution, understanding our place in the universe. The evolutionary journey of Homo species is the statement to the intricate process of adaptation and survival. Our millions of years, our species have evolved from ancient ancestors, adapting to changing environment and developing complex cognitive abilities. Creationist views a human origins often center on the biblical narrative of Adam and Eve. In the scientific age, reconciling this account with evolutionary theory poses challenges. Some creationists interpret the story allegorically, allowing for compatibility with the evolutionary process, while others adhere to a literal interpretation, presenting a tension between religious beliefs and scientific evidence. Navigating the perspectives requirements truthful dialogue and nuanced understanding of the both faith and science. Ethical considerations regarding human dignity, evolution, and divine purpose are essential in shaping our understanding of humanity's place in natural world. Evolutionary insight into the interconnected of all life forms, emphasizing the need for ethical stewardship of the environment and the respect for the biodiversity. In the last point, within the last but one point topic is the spiritual dimensions of evolution and creation. This section delves into evolution as a spiritual journey by examining the perspectives of religious scholars. Through their insights, we can understand how the process of evolution can be seen as a profound spiritual experience. The Language of Science and Faith by Carl W. Gabson and Francis S. Collins delves into the harmony between evolutionary science and religious beliefs, offering insights from scholars who find spiritual meaning in evolutionary process. These scholars may interpret evolution as the statement to the divine creativity, viewing the intricate web of life as evidence of higher purpose guiding the evolutionary process. Love and compassion are found aspects of many spiritual traditions. This section explores the presence of these qualities in the natural world, showing just how acts of kindness, cooperation, and love among living beings can be as a manifest of divine love. Gerald D. Comasar states that by observing the interconnected and symbiotic relationships in nature, we can find evidence of God's presence, emphasizing the spiritual dimensions of evolution. This perspective encourages a deep sense of reverence and awe of the natural world, emphasizing the importance of compassion and love in our relationship with environment and all living things. I have the last point, or I should say the last topic in this project is harmonizing science, spirituality, and love. Examining the transformative power of divine love, this part develops into how love, compassion, and understanding can bridge the gap between scientific inquiry and religious faith. Divine love as unifying force has the potential to heal the light between science and faith, fostering mutual respect and acceptance. Frank J. Tripper explored the intersections of physics, cosmology, and theology. Tripper's work offers perspective on divine love that transcends traditional boundaries, providing readers with insight into the unifying force that connects the scientific understanding of the universe with spiritual truths. By recognizing the interconnection of all life and embracing the profound love that updated the existence, individuals can find common ground, encouraging dialogue and collaboration between scientific and spiritual communities. Embracing means living away and wonder in complex. In conclusion, the exploration of human biology, evolution, and spirituality reveals the intricate of depth of existence. Through the lens of evolutionary science, we understand the mechanisms that have shaped life of Earth, highlighting the interconnected of all living beings. Stimulously imploring spiritual dimensions illuminates the profound meaning and purpose that individuals found in the natural world. The dialogue between evolution and creationism underscores the diversion perspective that enrich our understanding of origins of life. By bridging the gap between science and faith, embracing both evolutionary process and spiritual narrative, we foster a holistic perspective that integrates diverse beliefs and encourages natural respect. The recognition of divine love as a unified force emphasizes compassion, empathy, and interconnectedness, fostering harmony between science, inquiry, and spiritual beliefs. Embracing mystery and awe in the face of the universe, complexity depends our reverence for life, encouraging a sense of wonder and humility. In this exploration, we find unity in diversity, weaving together scientific knowledge, spiritual insight, and the transformative power of love. By embracing the multifaceted approach, we embark on the journey of understanding, appreciate, and reverse for the intricate dance of life, spirituality, and the mysteries of existence. This is what I had through my research of the biology, which the title have already said that the title of the project is Biology and Belief, Exploring Evolution, Creation, and God's Purpose. Thank you very much, people of God. Amen.